Alright chat, it's time to go over your most embarrassing moments. Let's go. Banana probably watching. No, she doesn't watch my streams, man. She's not brain rotted. Okay, you guys ready for this? Let me eat some snacks. I got the airplane snacks. Oh my god, it's hella good. You should submit yours. Okay, I'll tell you guys mine. One time, I really had to in class in high school, and there was 10 minutes left of the class, but I really had to shit. I was like diarrhea, like my stomach was hurting, bro. I drank milk in the morning, cold milk, and I have lactose. No longer have lactose now, but like back then it was bad. And then I raised my hand. I was like, hi teacher, can I go to the bathroom? And the teacher was like, bro, there's 10 minutes left of the class, can't you just wait? So everybody fucking laughed at me, and then I shit myself. My second most embarrassing moment was, hold on now, I just noticed 48% of you guys not subscribed. What the hell is going on? Click that subscribe button before you continue the video. Thank you. When I was at this audition for Produce 101, and they made me freestyle rap against like these other people, and I could not rap for shit, so I got destroyed in front of like many people. Not that bad, right? Not that bad, not that bad. But let's see some of y'all. Let's see some of y'all's most embarrassing moments. Did people know? I don't know if people knew. I just know that I was like walking weirdly because, you know what I mean? First one, what's your most embarrassing moment? Ash, okay, you told on yourself. I have walked in on my parents doing it before. Low-key, I've never had this happen to me because I grew up without a father, but so I can't even imagine what this feels like. Like as a kid, like I feel like you don't even know what that thing is, right? As a kid. So what do you think is happening? Like when you walk in? Did this happen to anyone else in the chat? I knew as a kid? Yeah, how'd you know? I guess I'm just too pure, bro. Second one, it's not that bad though. I feel like it's not that bad. This is actually more embarrassing for your parents than for you. Feels pretty weird as a kid. I see. Yeah. Alright, what's your most embarrassing moment? Falling in love with a girl thinking she's not like other girls. Bro, that's not an embarrassing moment, bro. What the fuck is this? That's just you just fell in love. Like what happened after? Like did other people find it out? Like Backshot King. Okay. This guy's called Backshot King. Most embarrassing moment: after hitting leg day hard, I went to a party later that night. When the girl was grinding on me, she threw it back so hard I fell on the floor, and everyone started laughing. Damn. Hey, that's not a bad problem to have, Backshot King. That is not a bad problem to have. Yeah, just look at W. Good shit. Oh fuck. Okay. In my first athletics competition, I thought it would be cool. I could be like the cool girls and wear my shorts underneath my leggings and take them off once I get to the shot put ring. Well, it was my turn to warm up. I put on my leggings. For some reason, I felt a little bit of a breeze. Turns out the leggings were a tad bit too tight and I had pulled them down. They had taken the shorts with them. Everyone saw me standing in my knickers. What is this? What does this mean? And to make things even worse, the older decathletes were standing right in front of me, and the whole arena laughed. Won the competition by a long way. Put on the W at the end. At least you won the competition. I wanted the earth to open up and swallow me right. Damn, wrote a whole ass essay. W writing right here. She British. Yoonjin. I was doing the dirty with my first boyfriend. Then all of a sudden, my thing started to make fart noise, and he ran, left the room right away and went home. The worst part is that that was my last time seeing him. What the fuck? Why did he do that? There's an L boyfriend right there. This is like normal. Like the girl can't control that. Damn, bro. That's fucked up, bro. That's fucked up. The last time seeing him. What the fuck? I don't understand. Why would he do that? Bro couldn't handle her aura. I mean, he probably learned afterwards that this is like a normal thing. Like he probably thought like it was probably his first time. Destiny W. After lunch, I was walking. By the way, Yoonjin, this is not your problem. You did nothing wrong here. It's an L boyfriend, so you shouldn't be embarrassed. You shouldn't like that guy. Actually, this guy should be embarrassed for doing this shit. Destiny says, after lunch, I was walking to my class. It was upstairs, so I was walking. I fell down the stairs, and no one helped me. So I felt so embarrassed after that. Yeah, I feel like walking down the stairs at school is like a canon event, or like, you know, when you're walking up the stairs or something and you drop your books in front of like the huzz. That shit is embarrassing, bro. I remember one time I dropped my books in front of the huz, and I don't know, I said sorry. I said sorry to them. I was like so nervous. I was like, oh, sorry. But it's like there was nothing to be sorry about, bro. They just stared at me. What's your most embarrassing moment? L. So last semester, I was writing an exam for an intro to computer science course. And once I finished early, I submitted my exam. I decided to leave through the back doors, but it turns out it was a fire exit. So alarm was going off for a solid minute, and all 300 people were staring at me. Holy shit, bro. AW, like what's it called? Like you everybody else's stuff up, you know? But it's low-key, it's good for you. It's good for you. You should have just like owned it and walked up like with your head high and shit, like out the correct exit. I would have ran afterwards. They probably got a retake. Nah, it's just 1 minute. They lost 1 minute. W sabotage. The sabotage. What's embarrassing moment? Rotten Peacock. Yo, so I was new to the school. I was trying to fit in with the group. There was this one guy that everyone clowned on with mama jokes. Me trying to be different and to fit in. Instead of made a dad joke. Turns out the guy's father died when he was 3 with cancer. Bro, that's when you pull out the, you know, when it's like, oh, your mom, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, my mom's dead. And then you gotta pull out the, yeah, that's why I buried her last night. And then they're like, wait, no, she's actually dead. You're like, oh, One time I was walking up the stairs to my friend, and her sister came running down out of nowhere. We crashed into each other and accidentally kissed. Wait, what? You accidentally kissed by running up the stairs? We both just froze and quietly walked away like nothing happened. One of our common friends saw the whole thing, which made it even more embarrassing, and after that I never spoke to her again. Like Cap knew him, bro. You're a fake demon, you wouldn't say that? Yeah, you know I would say that. Hey, double down, bro. Double down. Porn ass plot. For real, dude. This shit that doesn't sound very real, bro. How do you accidentally kiss from running into each other? Doesn't something else hit before the mouth? Like, how do you do that? Like, how if you're walking here, like, how do you... Oh, I'm sorry. Like, how? I don't know about this one, but hey, good for you, bro. It's not embarrassing at all. You shoulda, you shoulda kissed and then asked her out on a date. Michael. One time I was talking to a girl, and when the conversation went silent for a second, I didn't know what to say, so I just said crickets. Yo, that is pretty fucking awkward, bro. That is pretty awkward. Wait, low-key, this might be funny. Yo, should I try this next time? Should I try this method on a call next time? And once we both stop talking, I'm like, crickets. Yo, wait, that's kind of funny though. I might do that. Crickets. Good shit, Michael. Good shit, bro. It's all about the delivery, bro. If you said crickets in the right way, you know, it would have been fun. Like, I'm gonna show you next time. All right, Anonymous had a major stomach virus and had to work that night. I couldn't find anyone to cover my shift and was not able to get hold of my manager. I spent most of my shift shitting and farting in the washroom since my work is a small store. All the staff and customers heard it. Next shift, when I went to the store, everyone looked at me and laughed. How the fuck they hear you? How big of shit you were doing in there, bro? How can they hear you? Sometimes you gotta shit and fuck. What are you gonna do about it? I mean, true, but like, damn, you were going hard in there. Like, everybody heard you, bro. Wasn't doing the what the fuck is the flush method? The echo in the washroom amplify. Also, this you Crocs, bro, was queef. Yeah, that's a heavy hitter. Yo, this you Crocs, bro. You just put your name here next time, bro. I know this is you, bro. You be shitting, bro. You be shitting. When my crush found out, I edged on my chair. This sounds like somebody we know. Who could this be? Who could this be? That's your... No. This is our girl, gang. This is our girl. Dude, let's send this to her. Let me send this to her. Thank you for your submission. Wait, you wrote that, Richie? Yeah, yo, she responded hella fast, bro. That was like a 5-second. Yo, should we call her? I miss you. Don't be shy. Are you still at sperm race? Sam Pick. Jizzy Jerry. My phone was connected to a Bluetooth speaker at work from a previous music session from a few days prior. I had some Japanese bukkake porn playing the night before. Are you okay, bro? Forgot to close the tab and accidentally blasted audio of a dude getting jizzed on. Alright, bro. I don't believe you're watching Japanese bukkake porn. with 5 men. I don't believe you, bro. Hey, Jeezy Jerry, I don't believe you, bro. Send us the a screenshot or some shit in your chat, in the chat, because we don't believe you, bro. None of us believe you, bro. Anon, I'm embarrassing myself in your DMs right now. Wait, what? Ha ha ha. If you read them, that'll truly be my most embarrassing moment of life. Please don't read. Wait, what? Who is that? No, who is this? What DMs? Alright, next up. I have my bag on my lap and water from my water bottle leaked through my bag and on my pants in the subway. So when I lifted my bag, there was a gigantic wet stain on my crotch and it looked like I peed myself. I had to hide it with my bag the whole way home. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. Dude, oftentimes I wash my hands and the water goes all the way on my crotch. My wet hands, I clean them on my crotch as well. So then my pants, like my crotch area is just wet and it looks like I peed myself. But you know, it's like I didn't actually pee myself. Yeah, all that matters is that you did not pee. You know that you didn't pee yourself. I saw that Roy Lee follow. What the how did you even see that, bro? Where did you see that? Next up. 16, accidentally visiting a closed optional beach. Accidentally visiting a what the hell is a closed? Oh, like a naked beach and shit. I mean, that's not embarrassing for you. That's embarrassing for like nobody. It's not even that bad. Do you need a second? You think you're funny, bro? You think you're fucking funny, bro? That shit was not embarrassing, okay? There's nothing embarrassing about that. It was a good shot, and she didn't reply to me, but it was a good shot nonetheless. So I live in a shared apartment, and this was pretty early on, like 2 months in. So I wanted to go to the bathroom and saw the lights was turned off. Then I turned to walk in through the door, and my roommate came out of nowhere, and I almost knocked her over. For some reason, since I was so awkward, I closed my eyes hard for like 4 seconds. We were standing like almost chest to chest the whole time. I was also making a noise as well. What the fuck, bro? What's wrong with you, my boy? What's wrong with you, my boy? You gotta get your shit together, bro. Possessed by Nosferatu, dude. What? Well, if you bump into someone, all you gotta do is say sorry and keep it pushing, bro. You don't gotta turn off your game for 4 seconds. Like, you don't gotta go AFK. You're good, bro. You're good, bro. Don't worry about it. What's your most embarrassing moment? Watching Pan trying. Okay, bro. That's like I said, bro. You guys don't understand the advanced riz I have, but it's okay. One day you'll get it. One day you get it, you know? It's like I'm like Gojo Satoru. Y'all don't understand me. I'm limitless. What's your most embarrassing moment? I tell girls to hang up first and they always do. Okay. I'm hung up on a situationship from a year ago. She tells me every chance she gets that I'm just a friend to her, but I still don't believe her. I made a song called Coney Island, played it for her, made her cry, went on a Riz arc, and then a couple months later, if she had anything to say to me, and then she friend zoned me again. Who the fuck is writing this, bro? Who's writing this? You think you're funny, bro? This is my life, dog. I was heartbroken over this girl. You think this is funny, bro? Why are you writing my story here? This is supposed to be your most. This is not even embarrassing for me. This is my just not embarrassing. You guys are pissing me off, bro. You guys are pissing me off. I was in class. My teacher was on his laptop. My phone in my pocket went on YouTube by itself and started playing League of Legends. That's not that bad. Just playing League. Nothing embarrassing about playing League. I play League too. Shit, man. All right, we just went through everything, guys. We just went through everything. Who the f wrote this, bro? Who the f wrote this? Thank y'all for submitting your most embarrassing moments. I appreciate it.
Broke, but I never was a miskin. On a block, I was listening to Mitski.